I picked up these 2 bags of laundry from a client. Here's how I processed their order. I placed an empty laundry basket on a scale and I zeroed out the scale. Then I emptied 1 bag at a time into the basket to see the weight and to remove bulky items, since those are charged by a flat fee instead of by the pound. This order consisted of towels, sheets, microfiber dog towels, dog pads, and a crepe mat. For the regular items, the total was 30.68 pounds. For the bulky items, there were 6 dog pads and 1 crepe mat. Because there was a lot of dog hair on the items, I decided to prep them by shaking them outside, but that didn't do much, so I ended up using lint rollers to remove the dog hair from the items. That step alone took several hours, and I ended up using 4 lint rollers for this order. Besides pet hair, several of the items had dirt buildup and visible stains on them, and they were slightly damaged before I even washed them. This client chose the fresh and simple package for this order. If you have pets or if your laundry has heavy dirt buildup or stains, I recommend choosing the fresh and renewed package instead, because it includes stain treatment to help improve the chances of lifting stubborn stains. For bulky items, stain treatment is offered as a separate add-on and charged as a flat fee if visible stains are present. On their intake form, this client selected Persil Free and Sensitive Liquid Detergent, Laundry Sanitizer, and wool dryer balls, so I used those products for this order. Since this order included pet items, I also used the Nature's Miracle Pet Laundry Boost for every load to help target pet odors and buildup. In total, this order ended up being 7 loads of laundry. The bulky items were washed at the laundromat, so they had enough room to move properly during the wash cycle. Side note, before I washed the dog pads, I put them in a commercial dryer for 15 minutes on low heat to help remove some of the pet hair, and I took them outside afterwards to shake off the loose hair. Unfortunately, that didn't work as well as I hoped, but the commercial washer was able to remove most of the pet hair. Some of the pet items needed a little extra drying time, so I finished drying them on low heat in my own dryer, and the crepe mat was partially air dried before going into the dryer to finish. While I washed, dried, and folded this order, my client was able to go about their day and spend that time doing other things. Look at all of that fluffy lint that came off during the drying process. This order had a lot of pet hair on the sheets and dog pads. I removed as much pet hair as I could beforehand, but with pet laundry, there can still be quite a bit left behind after washing. Although it may not look like it, the sheets had a lot of pet hair, and at one point it honestly felt like it was never ending. Because I needed to finish washing the bulky items at the laundromat to keep the order on schedule, I focused on removing the remaining pet hair after everything was washed and dried. If you ever need help with your laundry or pet laundry, you can schedule a pickup on my website, DecaturExpressLaundry.com. 2 days and 4 lint rollers later, we have this.